Hi, I'm Chris Johnson from Work Visa Lawyers and welcome to our Australian immigration news videos. We are one of Australia's largest immigration law firms and we have a team of professional immigration lawyers and migration agents that can help you. Work Visa Lawyers is proud to have a multilingual company with lawyers and agents who can speak Mandarin, Vietnamese, Punjabi, Portuguese and Tagalog. We would like to thank our clients for their positive feedback. If you would like to help us to help you, please hit subscribe and the bell to get notified of our new videos. Today's video will talk about the latest news for global talent visas. For someone who does not know much about the global talent visa in Australia, above is a link for your reference. Basically, this is a fast-tracked permanent residency pathway for highly skilled and talented people. The applicants must be within one of 10 sectors. There is no specific occupation required to be a global talent visa applicant. The above link provides more details. Within the scope of this video, we only mention the latest updates that we've received in relation to the global talent visa. Updates on offshore applicants as the highest priority. In a bid to fix the immigration system and address skills shortages, the Australian government has announced that it will be making some changes in the processing of the global talent visa. This was flagged by the Minister of Home Affairs, Claire O'Neill, in an interview with the Australian Financial Review on the 20th of July 2022. Minister O'Neill said that the only candidates that would be considered would be those located offshore. The explanation for this was that the other candidates that were in Australia would be able to find alternative pathways to Australian permanent residency. The idea was that the government would like to focus on talent overseas. Last program year has seen that 70% of global talent visa applicants were from onshore. However, to date, there's been no legislative, regulatory, or policy changes to the ministerial directives to affect this offshore focus. We have been advised that the global talent expression of interest continue to be processed in submission order and that onshore applicants are still currently being processed. According to the email response from the Global Talent Visa Program, the government is currently revising the ministerial directions to give priority to applicants for a permanent visa where the applicant is offshore, including within the Global Talent Program. This will enable more workers to enter Australia more quickly, to contribute to the labour market and to ease labour shortages. This makes some sense because the Global Talent Visa applicants in Australia already have jobs and therefore they're not going to add to available skills. Expressions of interest for the Global Talent Visa are usually assessed in order of receipt, but some expressions of interest receive priority assessment. And these include, number one, those that have confirmed support of a global talent officer. Number two, the expressions of interest from Hong Kong nationals and residents. Number three, candidates of extremely high calibre, including those who meet the high income threshold. Those expressions of interest that clearly do not meet the criteria for the global talent visa may receive an early unsuccessful notification. It's advised by the department they are currently processing expressions of interest submitted in April 2021. With the current Skills Summit, the government has announced the budget to deal with the backlog. In fact, our clients have received some good turnaround times recently. We expect that soon the global talent visa processing times will be much quicker than they currently are. One significant recent change to the global talent visa is the removal of the expiry of an invitation. Prior to this, invitations would expire within 12 months. If you'd like to check your eligibility for the Global Talent Program, you can use our free assessment tool available on our website. So overall, there's not much good news for the Global Talent Visa. The allocations were cut and the Minister has spoken about favouring offshore applicants. However, there's no actual change in the legislation, regulation or directions at the moment. The Global Talent Visa program is still running as normal. If you're interested in the Global Talent Visa, then now might be a good time to start preparing. Thanks for watching our Global Talent Visa updates. As usual, YouTube prefers videos with more likes. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel for the latest Australian immigration news. Thanks for watching.